Well, hello again and welcome to my latest project. Yesterday I went to my favorite salvage yard and among a few other things I found these real bastard files. Now, I'm not swearing, I believe they are called bastard files. One of them is in slightly rustic condition, but the teeth are pretty good, and the other one is in much more rustic condition and is very, very coarse indeed. And I have decided to use this one to make a Japanese style Tanto knife. It's a beautiful size for it, so I think I'm going to give this a go and I'm going to try and forge it. Now, in order to forge it, I want to anneal it first because I think that it's safer. And I've read also that it's important after you've annealed it, or rather sensible, to grind some of the teeth off to avoid cracks. Now, I have to say that with a piece this thick, I mean, it's, let me have a look. I mean, it's nearly 10mm thick. I'm not sure that that would be a huge issue, but you know what, why waste it, and let's give it a try. So that's the project. So the next step is I'm going to anneal it. I hope you enjoy the video. As ever, please like it if you like it, comment, I'd love to know what you think, and of course, if you feel like it, please subscribe. That would be wonderful. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Thank you. So already, in order for this to fit into the into my oven, I've had to cut the tang off. I can fit 14 inches in there, and with the tang it was about 18. So this is going to go in the oven like this, and I'm going to heat it up to about 850 degrees Celsius, or at least, and check whether the magnetism's gone down, and then I'm going to let it cool down in the oven. It'll take a while, it'll probably take most of the day, but I think that's the best thing to do. .820 would probably do it. I'm going to go to 840. Okay, so that will probably take about half an hour, 45 minutes to reach critical temperature, and then I'll check it with a magnet and then let it cool down. So I've now let it soak at 840 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. And I just want to check where we are now with the magnet. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to switch it off and close the door. We'll leave a tiny bit of gap, otherwise it'll never cool down. But that should take many hours to cool. So here we are the next day. I've annealed this and it should be forgeable now. I've decided not to scrape off all the teeth. I think with 10mm of steel, I'm not sure that the teeth are going to make any difference whatsoever. But this is too long a piece for the Tanto I'm making because it's so thick, and the Tanto is going to have to be thinner than that. So I'm probably only going to be using a little bit of this. And the other thing is I suspect that this is too wide for my tongs. So one of the first things I'm going to do is reduce this width so that I can hold it securely in my tongs. So that'll be the first job. The other problem I've had is I'm heating up the forge, but it's been raining for a few days, so it might take a while, although it's looking pretty good actually. Anyway, that's the next step. It is with huge regret that I have to announce that I've had to move up to a 4-pound hammer with this. Okay.
What?
Oh no!
What is it? It's cracked. There's a crack.
Oh, all that for nothing. Well, just to prove that not all these projects have a happy ending, and I think sometimes one has to be honest that things go wrong. But after many hours of work and hours and hours of annealing the file, complete catastrophic failure. I don't know if you can see this crack that is there. Total disaster. And it was starting to get quite a nice shape. And I don't know if I didn't anneal it properly or whether it wasn't quite hot enough when I was striking that part. I thought it was. Anyway, back to the drawing board. But thanks for watching, and hopefully next time it'll be a happier ending. Thanks very much.